Hello, welcome to a grounding yoga practice to help calm the nerves. What I'd like for you to do first is establish your practice space. So take a yoga mat, whatever you have, set it up in a nice quiet place that you can practice. And we'll begin first by coming into a sitting position. I'd like for you to sit down on your mat, take a comfortable cross leg position. Whenever you feel like something just isn't right, where we have the polarity of opposites kind of pulling on us. And this can be through the form of attention being drawn outward through sensationalism, or it can be from a unresolved emotion or feeling. Yoga helps us to be able to get grounded and to practice somatic therapy and get grounded and feel a sense of connection, ease, poise, and equilibrium. So, what I'd like for you to do is just start off in a comfortable sitting position. If sitting on the floor is not comfortable for you, then grab or utilize a chair, a way that you can sit where you can feel the contact of your hips here on the floor or seated in a chair. And try to sit up relatively tall. So try to lift your chest and take your shoulders, and you can rest your arms wherever is comfortable, where you can just like let your arms just rest on your knees. You can let your arms kind of extend and you can rest your arms on your knees. If you're sitting and in a very uncomfortable position, like you feel like you have to hold on to your knees, put a prop, a blanket, a block, something under your hips so that you have the ability to align your spinal column relatively vertical or above your pelvis, your hips. Once you achieve your comfortable sitting position, the first technique that we'll employ is called drishti. Drishti is picking a focal point. Right now, I'm using you as the focal point. And so I'm holding my attention very steadily, directly ahead into the camera. If you pick a point in front of you, pick either you might be looking at the screen right now. But if you're using just my voice as the direction for your practice, you could put the screen aside and you can put your visual attention on any object that is in front of you. The object can be eye level, or you can gently drop your gaze and pick a point in front of your cross leg position. And I'd like for you just to hold your visual attention very steady for a moment. Practice holding your eyes, gazing at a specific object or place in front of you, and begin to breathe in and out of your nose so that as you inhale through your nose, you're filling your lungs to relatively full capacity. And when you exhale, breathe out of your nose and just observe the sensation of the air moving out. Okay, and then breathe in again through your nose and try to feel your rib cage expanding front, back, side to side, top to bottom. And exhale as you relax, just kind of feel the way your spine naturally moves as you exhale. Again, inhale as you breathe in deeply, let your chest expand, even lift your chest maybe a little up. And as you exhale, feel your body settle down into the position. Just relax with the contact of your hips on the floor or the chair. And continue to breathe. And now go ahead and let your eyes close while you're holding the pose. And just try to feel where your hips are in contact with the floor. So, our first attentive point will be to get grounded and to feel literally where we are touching the ground. Feel all the parts of your body that are making contact with the ground. If you're sitting in a chair, then perhaps only your feet are touching the ground. But I'd like for you to feel what part of your body is touching the ground and the chair. If you're sitting cross legs on the floor, I'd like for you to observe what part of your legs, your ankles, and your feet and your hips are touching the floor. And really just kind of get a sense of the feeling of the pose and the feeling of the pose in contact with earth, in contact with the floor, or in contact with whatever material is touching against your body. And take another deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath out. Good. Let's change shapes and go to a different pose. So now what I'd like for you to do is lean back on your hands. I'll turn sideways so you can see. You don't have to move. And just bring your legs together out in front of you and take your hands behind you first and see if you can lean back on your hands and push your chest forward. And then exhale, let your chest and body drop back. Inhale, press your chest forward, pull your shoulders back. And exhale, allow your spine to round a little bit and your chin down. Now see how far forward can you take your hands towards your feet. Don't worry if you're unable to grab your feet, grab anywhere along the line towards your feet, like your shins, your toes, your feet, your ankles, and start to fold the body forward. Don't worry about how far you're going. What I want you to do is first, now we're going to bring our awareness and attention to the points that are in contact with the floor. Naturally, you would need to come out of the chair and down onto the ground for this one. There's other ways that we can modify it, but I'm going to keep things simple and to the point. All right, so when you reach forward, just find a very beginning level of stretch in your body and just start to breathe in and out through your nose. Now, again, what I want you to do while holding the pose is pick a focal point. So if you want to gaze straight ahead at your toes, stare at your toes and hold your attention steady at the toes. You can pick any point you would like. If you want to drop your head down and gaze at your knees, then look right at your knees, but hold your vision in a single point of contact and focus. Now, breathe in and out of your nose. And again, I want you just to observe how when you inhale, your back expands. And as you exhale, your body is very likely going to descend down, even if it's just a fraction of a hair of movement. And when you breathe in, fill your lungs and try to fill and open and stretch your back. And as you exhale, allow your body to just stay suspended in midair and or even drop down a little closer toward your legs. And I just want you to continue in this fashion. I'm just going to focus on talking about your breath. But now that you know what the goal is to do is to hold the body position, hold your visual attention, but now breathe in through the nose and breathe out of your nose. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out of your nose. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out of your nose. Again, inhale through the nose, fill the lungs, fill the lungs. Exhale out of the nose, let your body relax forward and down. Slowly release, bring your body all the way up. Good, now go ahead and lie down onto your back and take your right knee and bend it up towards your chest and interlace your 10 fingers. Grab the right knee and pull your right knee down towards your right shoulder. With your left leg, extend the knee so the back of the leg is on the floor. Take your chin, relax it down against your throat. And now pull the knee down in the direction, right side body, shoulder, and just hold. Stay very steady. Use the awareness of the sensation of the body, the steadiness of your posture, as the main doorway for with which to harness your energy and attention and pull it into the center point. Just breathe in and out of your nose while you're holding the pressure. And go ahead and release and lower your right leg all the way down. Now bend your left knee up towards your chest, interlace your 10 fingers, grab a hold of the left knee, and pull your left knee down towards your left shoulder. Feel the pressure or compression of your thigh against your belly. Tuck your chin down towards your throat. Feel the back of your neck against the floor. Well, the back of your head, we'll say. but the back of the neck gets a little bit longer. And as you breathe in and out and you feel your rib cage expand and retract with each and every breath, try to draw the left knee down just a little bit deeper. And now go ahead and release and lower your left leg down to the floor. Bend both of your knees up. Land your feet on the floor about hip width apart. Open your arms out about shoulder level. Lean both of your knees over to the right. Turn your head over to the left. Let gravity press down against you. Your body just relax and let go. Again, feel the points of contact of your body against the floor to help you feel grounded. Breathe in and out through your nose and allow your chest and rib cage to expand with each and every inhale and each and every exhale. Just feel your belly relax in and your whole body become heavy on the floor. Bring your both knees up and tip your knees to the left and turn your head to the right and allow gravity to pull down and just release and relax in through the outside edge of your body and your hips. Breathe, inhale and exhale through the nose. Maintain either open eye drishti or a closed eye drishti. In other words, if your eyes are open, hold your vision at a single point of concentration. If you close your eyes, take your attention to your belly and use the observation of the movement of your belly as the drishti point of focus. Very good. Now bring your knees up, head neutral, and lower your both legs down. Come into your final resting position by just relax your arms wherever they're comfortable. Allow your legs to relax, your body fully rest. And now take your attention and awareness into your heart center and or focus on your heart, literally the heart muscle and or figuratively the area around the heart, the center of your chest, and your aspect of ability to empathize and have compassion. Now take your attention to your head where we can put our awareness on our wisdom and our ability to see clearly. And now bring your attention down to the belly, aka the gut, where you can exercise your awareness of your intuition. Now feel the connection through the vagus nerve that connects the intuitive aspect of the gut, the empathetic aspect of the heart, and the wisdom element of the mind. Feel the connection of your body against the floor and just breathe gently as you hold in the pose. Very good. Now, of course, you are welcome to relax here and stay as long as you would like. I hope that this slow, gentle yoga practice to help calm and soothe your nerves is helpful. Thank you so much for joining in. Join me every Thursday at 11:30 live on YouTube, Facebook, and X. I hope that you have a wonderful day and send me a message if you enjoyed this session or if you have any questions. Thank you. Namaste.